What's up, guys? Darkstar here, and it's Thursday once again, which means I'm bringing you the classic race of the week. This is the Season 1 wildcard race. The first race we ever did 20 full laps on, and it worked out great. Turned it into a much better race because of that. Drivers who made mistakes early in the race had the opportunity to play catch-up and come back and win, as you will see. In this race, we got X-Rains, Casey Congo, Liquid Ghost 69, Emperor Jelly, a couple of guest drivers, one of them who raced a few races in Season 2. We'll get to that once we get to Season 2. Let's see, who else? Guitarist Guy. That's Guitarist Guy out with an early lead right there. Guitarist Guy had a pretty tough season. He was a good driver, but rarely performed well in the races. And this is the first time he'd led any lap, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but he held the lead down for a couple laps. His teammate, Loverlust 69, right behind him, trying to help him out. He's trying to give Guitarist Kai the win because he hasn't had one this season, and Loverlust had a sick winning streak. But right here, Guitarist Guy completely falls apart, goes over the rock, has to clamber back over. Guitarist Guy, being a great teammate, goes way wide to let him by. And Guitarist Guy just he falls in the hole. Just throws it all away. Every time I see that, I still laugh. That was so freaking hilarious to me. Say what you want about Guitarist Guy's driving, man. He never quit. He never gave up, and he was one of the nicest guys we've ever had racing this league. So, there's always a spot in my heart for him, man. But it was a pretty brutal race. I think Liquid Ghost and Casey Congo both failed the shortcut jump right there. We all missed this track. It's going to be virtually impossible to try to remake this on Halo 4. I can make something like it, but, I can't replicate the terrain features that were in that section. I can't make the bumps the same places that they were. No matter what I do, it's going to be different. But I'm considering maybe doing a remake of this track on Erosion at some point. We'll see if I ever get around to that. Because I got a lot of Forge projects, a lot of ideas on my mind. But, let's see, a couple guest drivers, Pyro92 Concha, this guy who had one of those OMG, blah, 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 lots of X's and numbers and blah, blah, blah. I can't remember his gamer tag. We just called him Team Canada because he was from Canada. He did actually fairly well for most of the race. This was also the first time that I actually recorded the in-game chat and put it in the video. It was a huge amount of work. I'll probably never do it again because it made the whole video making process about 3 hours longer, and it's already plenty long enough as it is. That's part of why I'm bringing you these throwback races, because all I got to do is take the finished video and add some new commentary, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time to do. And plus, it's cool, taking a look back at these old races. There's Emperor Jelly in the turquoise greenish armor. Had a tough start. I'm not sure that is in like the reddish brown armor. That might be the Team Canada guy I was talking about. No. I think he was wearing a EVA helmet. There's Casey Congo. The man, the machine, ripping it up in mixed terrain this season. He's chasing down Loverlust, who's giving up on trying to give Guitarist Guy the win. Guitarist Guy just couldn't keep himself in front. But what happened there? I think Liquid Ghost went over the rocks and stopped and waited because he didn't want to get called out for cheating. And gets caught on that rock. Congo falls behind back into fourth. I think that was Liquid Ghost. Yeah, it's Liquid Ghost right behind Loverlust now. And at this point, Liquid Ghost, or Loverlust, is just driving balls out, trying to bring in a Riders of the Apocalypse victory. But yeah, Liquid Ghost and Congo right behind Lover Lust right now. Liquid Ghost got plowed out to the side there. Ooh, then Congo hits a rock. Was that Liquid, or was that Lover Lust? They're all wearing the same damn color with their flamey helmets. It's really hard to tell. But this was kind of the beginning of the new school of ORL. 20-lap races. We continue to use this track all the way up till last season. Hugely popular track. Kind of surprising, at least for me. You know, it was one of my early tracks. Seemed like a nifty idea. I kind of slapped it together. The speedway section of it was not too great. At this, yeah, right. So right here, Casey Congo in first. I think that's X-Rains in second. That's what's confusing me. X-Rains is not wearing orange armor. I think this is the only race he didn't wear orange. Because he joined up with Team Ninja Hat, and this he wore their team colors. This is a finish though. Team Ninja Hat with a 1, 2, and 3 finish. Those guys were so stoked. But that is the race of the week, you guys. Here we're like my end of the season credits. I'll let them roll. But thanks for watching, you guys. Darkstar signing out.
Oh, fast lap right here. Fast lap.
Yeah, Liquid got the fastest lap.
Ooh, 35. Atta boy. That's Team Ninja have material.